Hello and welcome back to Tales of Zestiria. It's time for us to go into the Earth Temple, which look incredibly huge, so I may not be able to do this in one sitting. I don't know. Well, let's see.
Well, that was unexpected.
Oh no! That must be the Minotauros.
That's right! And with him standing guard there, we're all in a real bind.
The Shepherd Kawan?
Lady Lila! You're as lovely as ever.
And you're as creepy as ever.
This seraph was also once a shepherd?
That's right. Depending on how you die, you can transcend your own race. Strange world we live in.
Strange world, sure, but we'll never get to the altar with that thing in the way.
Huh?
You're here for the shepherd's power, right? You're gonna take the trial, right? Right?
Well,
So she's not the shepherd then?
Are you sure this creeper used to be a shepherd?
Grating though he may be, the Shepherd Kawan is renowned amongst all the Seraphim for having quelled over 10,000 Hellions.
Seriously? You mean this dirtbag?
Hey, mister. Edna's so lonely. She could use a big hug.
Well, aren't you a precious little thing? Your name is Edna?
Oh, please, mister. Edna's so cold.
Oh, but there's a trial, you see. We need to get to the altar and...
Useless.
Huh?
Is that all you can think about? The trial?
I mean, the shepherd is here for the trial, and...
So you can't get to your altar with that oversized steak face in the way, and so you want me to do something about it. Is that it?
Well, more precisely...
wait!
Edna! It's too dangerous!
Scram. Get out of my face!
What
Now we
just
just
happened?
walk to the altar?
Actually, the trial is to quell the Minotauros.
Huh?
But it ran off somewhere.
Turns out it was a scaredy bull.
I imagine it'll turn tail at the first sign of us now.
Right.
Well, why didn't you say so? You stupid or something?
I
I'm
agree with
sorry.
that.
Well, fine. Whatever. You just go on ahead to the altar. We'll track down that bull hellion and quell it.
Okay.
Alright, let's get the show on the road.
Edna, you're actually disappointed, aren't you?
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, I'm making that into a highlight. Okay.
Time for battle!
This definitely looks dangerous.
Better watch out for his tail movements and attacks.
They sometimes go underground. Stay calm and handle it.
Right on!
You can't just swing your sword around and win.
What about swinging an umbrella around?
Okay, so you there.
It ran off again. We have to get close to it without being seen.
Huh, I wonder. How is this hang on. Okay. Let's go under. Okay. There's probably something in there.
Ready, everyone?
No use defending!
Ready? Ready?
Is that all?
Try this on! Get on! The ruins are calling me.
I really like the music in the temple so far. They're really good. What the fuck are you? Oh, you're probably singing a med ball or something.
What's that?
Going to be interest. Where?
Whoops, I'm just hallucinating a wooden horse in the middle of the shrine. Don't mind me.
It's awful tiny. You think it's for kids, maybe?
Toy horses are only rarely made for adults, so yes.
But what's a toy doing here inside the Shrine of Trials?
How would I know? Seems unlikely it's related to the trial.
It just bugs me.
Maybe it's some kind of hint. Toy horse, horses, horse and buggy.
Carrots, horse meat, horse burgers, horse waffles, horse cream cones.
What?
Crap. Now I'm hungry and yucked out.
The dread overthinking a non sequitur trap of the ancients. Tremble before their mastery of psychological torture.
Okay.
If they were smart, they'd run.
Don't be fooled by their looks. They're powerful spellcasters.
Trust me, I know the small ones are the most trouble.
Dragon Fang! Get him! Dragon Fang! Concentrate your attack! Let's keep it up!
I can't believe there are so many Hellions out there.
This fight's as good as done.
Ready?
Ew, this one attacks all sloppy.
These slimes are stronger than the ones in the ruins.
Tiger Blade!
Attack, Fell Beast!
Tiger Blade!
Dragon Fang!
Be gone! The ruins are calling me.
Hey. Who?
Dang, there it goes again.
pretty fast for a thick slab of beef.
The fuck are you?
Don't overdo it, Rose.
Come back!
This... This can't be.
Hellions possess objects too. Don't get too scared.
Let's give it up! Sonic Flurry! Raging Winds!
Come back!
Ready? Raging Winds!
It's not often you see a seraph using a staff like a club.
I mastered it while practicing with Saray.
It's got the reach you'd need to win, since he's taller.
That's not the reason why.
But the height...
That's not it.
And then move you over there, and I can actually see the how long I recorded, and I can see the jet. Well, if I actually scroll down to the jet of this, here we go. Okay, so I see what it did. That opens up that. You go there. Over there. Okay, I want to grab everything I can from here, so I'm gonna go here.
Keep your guard up.
Be gone! Let's give it up! Sonic Flurry! Yeah! Blaze Bang! Focus your efforts! More to bleed! Finally protect Forest Sphere! Finally protect it! Feline Wings! Come forward! Jail face up! Here goes! Carve my back! Finish! Stratosphere! No breath! Carve my back! Finally protect it!
Spring forth! Lightning strike!
Here goes! Hero Shark! Not this time! Here goes! Feline Wings!
Spring forth!
Come forth!
Right in!
Finish! Stratosphere! Come forth! Jail face up! Finish!
Make it a flame! Can't really fight!
The power of flames are not to be trifled with. It's extremely wary of us.
this is bullcrap.
Edna.
And I have to be BRB because someone is yelling and not being respectful of others' privacy again. Never mind, it's just someone who's yelling at us.
Ready? No escape!
Promoting
We're cut through! No escape! Cut through!
break through!
Blaze bang! This isn't over! The ruins!
Oh, cool. We finally got a new umbrella for her to... Oh, actually I had one from before. Well, I feel stupid. There's something under there. I will check that out. Wait, how did this go again? Hi. Oh. The map makes it look like that bridge is apparently ingress. Let's spook him again.
This sure isn't going well.
We probably won't get anywhere if we don't find some other way.
That was not even my cutscenes. Oh, cutscenes with the dialogue. Ooh. Oh my god, that's a lot of increase in damage at the cost of defense though. Ooh. Tempting. Could go that and go for that. Oh, that was maxed. Ugh. Let's just see how this goes in back.
We mustn't hold back!
No escape!
Very well.
Tiger Blade! Shadow Shot! I'm counting on you all!
Yes.
Try this on!
random. I see how it is.
Surely this is fate.
Raging wind! Strike! Let's keep it up! Blade bang! No escape!
We won't lose to you.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
I do not want to jump to the start. I don't think that is a reference to Shaker from Zelda. The icon is very similar in some ways. Oh. I think I know how to solve that, but I'm taking this chest anyway. Do I actually have anyone who can use that? Yes. I have to go to the other side first, smash a wall there, then go over here and smash a wall there. That's at least my guess. So let's see. I would like to fight you. What the?
Help us, Devil! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Back
Let's do some fortune telling. Please pick one.
Alrighty.
Nickleo and Edna will have excellent luck.
Wait, what about me?
Oh yeah, I was right. So Chester, that's the more important question. The other one. So close. It would have to be that I have to go to the other side once more.
It's terrifying, but I've never seen a Hellion so timid.
That's to be expected.
The Minotauros is a manifestation of the collective emotions of those who have been tortured and abused.
Oh,
This accounts for the anger it displays in all situations.
So, like, it rages at people to avoid the feeling of being raged at?
A case of misplaced anger, huh?
Wouldn't kill it to do a little reflection.
well, this was actually really short. Okay, so Minotaurus is in 2 locations. So I have to go to one of those 2 locations and then sneak up on him using the bubble thing. I can't do that from the beginning too, but in case there was anything I could miss, which I was correct with. Where is he? He's probably on the other side. Yep. So,
It's given up on running!
Looks like it means business. Be on your guard, everyone! What was that? It sounded like kids crying.
oh my god. So it's big time.
You said it was people that had been bullied or tortured. Could it have been children?
I'm afraid it isn't unthinkable. I see.
This is so sad.
Don't worry, I'm gonna save you!
Right. Liberation from malevolence.
We'll save these children! Torrent spear! Not this time! Not this time! What? You feel it? Soul resonance! Finally protect the torrent spear! You feel it? Soul resonance!
Did we truly save him?
I pray that we did.
Hmm?
Sorry for scaring you. Goodbye. Rest in peace.
Edna. Wait, did the spirits of the children turn to Seraphim?
Dunno.
Let's move on to the altar. Pawan is waiting for us.
Yeah.
Roger.
Ignorance is unforgivable. I finally understand.
Oh, Edna.
Even if it's a pain,
Oh,
I'll never take the easy way out again. Though it totally is a pain.
That's the Edna I know.
Did you just see despawn and respawn or something else?
The Minotauros was born from the spirits of children.
hard to wrap my head around it. What could those kids have been doing in a place like this?
Ever since the Age of Chaos began, more and more Hellions have been pitiable types like that one.
You don't say. They must have been children whose parents didn't want them.
You mean they were abandoned children?
That's probably what this place is for, to most people in the area. A gruesome tradition indeed.
The parents could disavow their own flesh and blood like that. It's unconscionable. Even though we weren't his own flesh and blood, Gramps still took us in and raised us as his own. Yeah, it's hard to even think about.
Hey, come on! Buck up!
That's right. You saved them in the end, didn't you? You did something good in the world.
Yeah, it's gotten into you, Edna. You're being nice.
It's not like I can't admit when I'm wrong, you know. Unlike some people, I'm an adult.
Is that a fact?
Hello, creepy seraphim dude, shepherd dude.
Looks like everything went well.
Sounds
Yeah.
like a retard.
Though I felt sad for the Hellion.
I'll be honest, when Edna walked up to scare it off, I wasn't sure what would happen.
Looks like she learned her lesson.
Yes, bad Edna.
Quite a motley crew you and your friends are.
So, does this mean that we've cleared the trial?
Yes, it does. Shepherd, Edna, step forth to give a prayer unto the altar.
Yeah, his voice doesn't fit his character at all.
Saray, none of his perviness rubbed off on you, did it? Huh? Can that even happen?
Can it?
Sorry. How's it feel?
I do feel stronger.
Are you off then?
Yeah. Thanks for everything, Pawan.
There is a cause and a reason behind all things. Grasp it, ponder it, and then proceed. Do not force the answers. Know that the journey of the shepherd begins by understanding the basis for the emotions that swirl around this world.
I will. Thank you.
Finally, legit advice.
Ta-da!
Moron. But still, thanks.
See you later.
Right.
So the last two trials are Whoosh and Kersplank.
Meaning wind and water, I take it?
What else would it mean?
Right, of course.
Wishing Kersplank. Okay, so okay. Let's see. sorry about that. I'm really sorry about that.
Let's make it quick.
Burning red, freezing blue, hail and tandem.
Raging winds!
Dragon Fang!
Sonic Flurry!
Red, freezing blue, hail and tandem.
Be gone!
I was clearly the star of that battle.
Please, Edna!
See you next month, loser.
I knew the undead have infinite HP, but
Inflicting physical ailment should work.
Today's trivia. When you have a physical ailment,
this is nothing. Shall we go?
Ready? Not yet! Be gone!
Hail and tandem.
Let's do some fortune telling. Please, pick one.
no way. I don't believe in that stuff, is what Rose would say.
Rose is indeed quite down to earth.
Hey, ask me! I do believe in that stuff, you know? Ready, Nickleo?
Ready?
Not yet! Not half bad!
Please, bang! Try this on! Alright! Well done! The ruins!
Huh, I'm wondering, did I pick up a costume thing? What the hell is that? No. You, however, that makes more sense. I want to see this. She's a werewolf.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Pretty rock, I gotta say.
Orpiment, often found at the bottom of volcanic fumaroles.
Well, it sure is a brilliant yellow.
Once it was used as a colorant, but that is all behind us now.
You know all about this.
Of course, I'm an Earth Seraph. I don't bum around.
Edna? You okay?
Orpiment is also known as arsenious sulfide. You would know that if you'd been reared properly.
Oh yeah, that stuff. It's used to make poison, right?
Poison?
Chill out, we don't use it. But it's supposed to be a type of arsenic.
That's incredibly lethal. You should have told us in the first place.
I've been telling you this entire time, you butt.
Arsenic? Really?
Nice.
Really? Really?
What the fuck? Priceless. Absolutely priceless. I do not want to go through that ever again.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Ready, McLeo? Burning red, freezing
I'm on top of my game.
That's the most hilarious bat I ever seen. Is that a mask?
Stand strong! Go for it!
Man,
Of course.
that bat looks bossy.
Whatever.
Looks like they shoot distorted sonic waves.
Ready? Just that! Ready? Strike! It's over! Cut through! Lord of Wind! Knock it out! Red! Come forth! Gale Phantom! Orange Speed Dark Star!
Avalanche in new arts. Ooh. I wonder if
Come forth! Vanish! Range of Frost Speed! Come forth! Range of Frost
clearly the star of that battle.
It's easiest to notice the dimmer stars when they shine, they say.
Both of you did nothing. So, I can get the Irish gym in Dwarf's Ruins now. Can I actually do the travel thing here? No. Taking clear will away all these rocks now.
Keep your focus.
Time for your embrace.
Be gone! Sweet dreams! It's over!
That's the end of that.
I wonder, do I actually have a different hairstyle for you?
Let's get this over with.
Think you're done? Be gone! Dragon Bang!
Well, that was actually pretty decent.
Okay.
Snacks are done.
It's a butter cookie. Ooh, there we go. It is over there. Perfect. I wonder, will the other people join in on the discussion, considering I should have been able to get this one before? Oh.
Was that a marriage ceremony? And there were a whole bunch of shepherds there too.
It looked like it took place at the Shrine Church in Pendrago. And that was Mount Hellas's crest.
Was his Prime Lord Mountellus?
Please excuse me for a moment.
Uh-oh, she took off. Almost like you were picking on her.
We didn't mean for her to leave.
I know.
Well, judging from circumstantial evidence, I'd say there's a major chance that Mount Tellus is mixed up in this somehow.
Yeah. For that many shepherds to exist at once, you'd need a power on par with the 5 lords.
Yeah. But let's leave the speculation at that for now.
So long as we're gabbing about it, Lila's stuck in there.
Oops. Sorry, I forgot.
There should be a vista point nearby.
Let's get started. Ready? Prepare yourself. Keep moving. Don't let up.
Everyone to get
That
their
was pretty
assassin
good,
outfit.
Shorty.
Being big is for losers. Big losers.
Shall we begin?
I can get changed without making a sound. You used to live on this mountain, Edna?
Yeah. It's a nest for man-eating monsters nowadays, though.
You didn't have to say that much.
It's just a fact. Even he doesn't recognize me anymore.
Oh wait, wasn't there a bus here? On the other side. I'm actually gonna go and do that because I'm pretty damn sure I can actually take on the boss now. It's a free increase in my health. Ooh!
Don't get careless! Tiger dreams! Hang on, everyone!
This is not.
Yes, it's still there.
Looks like there's something nearby.
Don't underestimate.
What brilliance!
It's got such an intimidating aura.
Yes, it's dangerous to go near it without heed. Especially when they cast curse spells. What a pain.
Snacks were not built in a day, you know.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
So, we'll be getting Alicia on our team or something. I actually hope we do, because Alicia is a really interesting character to have with you.
The bridge looks better than ever, but that just means...
Alicia!
Saray, what are you doing here? And the others? Of course.
Shame you can't see us, though.
Isn't that natural?
Hey! Rose, wasn't it? You were with the Sparrow Feathers who came to the palace. Nice to finally meet you in person, Princess Alicia. Just Alicia will do.
Rose is helping me out big time.
As Squire?
Don't worry, she's doing a great job.
I see. I'm sure it helps that you've grown into your power, but still, Rose must be incredibly special. That's the nicest thing I've ever heard. Well, you and Saray are so alike. That's not the nicest thing I've ever heard. Very true. My apologies.
What?
Hey, what are you apologizing for?
Saray, I'm glad you three are getting along, but we came here on a mission.
Oh, right. There's something I want to ask you, Alicia.
Shrines of Trials.
Ring a bell?
I'm not sure if it's what you're looking for, but just the other day we received word of a ruin discovered at Lake Haven Heights. It's a military secret, so I don't know the exact location, but the entrance is supposedly extremely well hidden. Lady Maltran has just gone off to investigate.
Maltran?
The discovery came about while apprehending a group of thieves. They turned out to have several famous swords in their possession. The military decided that further investigation might turn up something useful to them. Something useful for the war? Yes.
Lady Alicia! The captain is awaiting your report!
Apologies. I'll be right there. Sorry, but I've got a job to do. Please come back to Lady Lake again sometime. I shall pray that you overcome your trials safely.
Thanks. See you again.
Also, I'm tired of that Chatterbone mask. No. No. It's too big. Hello?
Understood. I shall report as such to my superiors.
It's just as you can see. They sent me out to inspect the bridge.
Jerks.
Hey,
It's okay. Lady Maltran is helping me out a great deal, and I can still keep going. You sure about all this? Rose? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. No. You're probably right. No matter how I protest, I don't think the war can be stopped. I want to just drop everything and run, all the time. But whenever my thoughts drift in that direction, I stop. The strength of a knight exists to protect, and their kindness serves the people. Those are the words I learned from my teacher. Guess you have your honor too, Alicia. Oh, not really. I'm just obstinate. So you're just like Mikleo then?
What?
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Sure, laugh at my expense.
All right. And with that, I must be off. Be well, everyone.
you too.
Later.
So, am I able to teleport now? Yes. think this is the way to... Yeah. I'm curious, can I actually teleport? Yes!
Gramps! How are you?
You stupid brats!
Whoa, what's this all about?
Don't you have something to say to me first? I don't remember raising a fool.
What?
I'm sorry for leaving without telling you.
It's good to be home.
Nice to meet you. My name is Rose.
Well, in any case, I'm glad to see you're safe. The Lady Squire is welcome here as well.
You can tell that I'm a squire?
Of course I can. Saray became the shepherd, and Mikleo is now a sublord, correct? Which would mean that the Prime Lord is the Lady of the Lake, then.
It has been a long time, Sir Zenris.
You don't have to say anything. History repeats itself. It makes the world go round.
True, but I still want to believe in them, and believe that they can bring forth a new future.
Well, I'm glad you've all found such a nice Prime Lord. Hey, by the way, did my pipe come in handy?
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about the pipe, as long as it was useful to you.
But I'll give it back. I don't need it anymore.
Keep it for yourself.
Really, I'm okay. You know, I've grown up a lot through this journey.
Bratty as ever, aren't you? Please, take this with you.
Thanks, Gramps.
No, no. I should be the one thanking you.
Okay, is there anything else?
Saray, why don't we take a little break here?
Are you tired?
No, but it's a good idea to take a solid break to rejuvenate the soul.
I
Toast,
see you in the
let's
chat
do
for
it.
escape.
Sure. I did want to chat with everyone in Alicia, too.
All right, we'll meet up later.
Not sure when you typed a message though. Hi.
I wonder where Mikleo and Lila went. What are you doing, Mikleo? Shh.
I see. Just as I thought, they...
Come on. Wait.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't aware of it and made the pact.
No, no. It was of their own decision that they made the pact with you. What they make of it will be up to them.
I'll support them with all I have, so that we won't repeat the same mistake.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could do for the previous shepherd.
Perhaps. But sometimes I can't help but wonder. Surely I could have done more than I did back then.
Everything is tied to their fate, and their fates are yet intertwined.
Yes. Thanks to you, Sir Zenris.
No, you and those kids forged that bond. My role in this is done. All I can do now is worry about them.
There are times when things go awry, but their purity and virtue gives me hope. I want to accompany them on their journey. This time, there will be no regrets.
I see. Perhaps this is also how humans and seraphim should coexist as a whole.
I'm glad I was able to talk to you.
And I with you. Please, take care of them.
Weren't they just talking about us?
Looks like it.
Why don't we ask?
Miclio,
I guess we shouldn't eavesdrop on their conversation.
if Gramps has something to tell us, he'll tell us straight up.
Yeah, same with Lila.
Oh, it's run all the way over there again. Oh right, Rose can actually talk to them and see them. Now, where is Deso? Wow, that's a bit rude. Oh. Where the hell is Dazzle? Is he over there? Ah, he... No. Where the fuck is he then? He's not over there. He's not there. Ah, maybe it's at the entrance of Gramp's house. I want to talk to everyone. Even though it's wasting a lot of time, but I want to talk to everyone. This once, I want to talk to everyone. Lila, you wait. Is he at Graham's house? No. Huh. Where have he disappeared to? Enter there. See if there's anything here. No. How about Soray's house? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Where is he? Am I missing Dazzle? No. I want to take a rest. See if there's any personal skits here or something. Nope. I have no idea then. Because the both of you could... I'm confused. No. Yes. Kinda curious why Dazzle wasn't here. Still think this place looks amazing. I'm curious if... Nope. Was worth a shot. So let's see what this situation is. Oh!
You! Give up! We caught you red-handed!
What?
Darn!
That voice!
It's a Hellion!
Purify him.
Yeah.
You need something, oh great shepherd?
Is it alright if I deal with this boy?
I'm afraid not. The only way to apprehend pickpockets is to catch them in the act.
But he's...
If you do the crime, you do the time. No matter how old you are.
This kid just wasn't ready for real-world consequences.
Hey, mister! Why don't you let Saray have a talk with him before you take him away? Just a word from the shepherd might steer the kid toward the right path in life, better than any time in detention.
That would be pointless.
Come on, it won't do any harm. What, you got some problem with Saray talking to this boy?
I never said that. It would simply be a waste of time.
You said this kid wasn't prepared to deal with the real-world consequences of his crimes. Are you prepared, mister?
What?
I'm part of a merchant crew that travels all over the world. You think I don't know why the pickpocketing problem is so bad?
I see. How much do you want?
Don't put me on your level. We Sparrow Feathers value our customers' trust. Saray, we're taking this guy to jail too.
Like hell you are, you lying brat!
You will not lay a finger on her.
Shepherd!
Oh, hey! Stop! Wait! Saray!
Go after him.
Okay.
If it ain't one thing.
Saray, I'll go after them as well.
Please purify that boy.
Shepherd or not, I won't let you obstruct my duties! Guard, leave him alone!
Even we can tell something about you stinks!
Yeah, what kind of guard are you?
You think we don't know what you're up to when our backs are turned?
You dirty crook!
I think we're good here. Let's go after Rose.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor God.
You're right.
Even though he deserved it, but still, poor God.
We're heading after Rose, right?
Phew! You made it.
Is it over?
Maybe.
If it really bugs you that much, why don't you check up on him?
Well, how would we do that?
Let him lead us home.
Oh, so he wanders and we tail him.
That could work.
All right then. Saray, Rose, you guys hide. I'll go wake him up.
Looks like they've made their decision. Are you okay with this, Lila?
Well, as long as we only follow him. Now!
Yeah! Don't you think he'll stop pickpocketing now? We purified him after all.
Not so sure about that. I've heard word of pickpocket gangs.
Oh, really?
We need to find out whether he was doing it on his own or with a group.
Okay, I got goofy glasses by just walking.
What did you mean by you knew why the pickpocketing problem is so bad?
The enforcers let him off a lot of the time in exchange for part of the takings. Then, when the guards need to hit their quotas, they round him up anyway. That's probably what that was about.
No way.
Look, he's going in.
A noble's manor.
It's clearly not his house.
I'm guessing a pickpocket gang then.
And so this must be their base.
Something tells me he's not gonna quit stealing.
Well, crap. Come on, we're not done yet.
Rose, it's unfortunate, but I'm not sure we should...
Lila means that this is just a problem of human society.
Right. It might not be something a shepherd should get involved in.
Sorry. If he's doing it by himself, I'd be okay letting him deal with the consequences. But if there's a gang forcing him to steal, it's a completely different story. I gotta check to make sure.
Yeah, I thought so.
I understand. Let's go check it out just in case.
You sure?
But no more than that. Understood? Saray, Rose, even if you don't intend them to, the powers of the shepherd and the squire can greatly influence human society and the spirits of men. Please don't forget that.
All right.
We'll just watch and see who goes in and out.
Bored.
Who knew that we wouldn't see anything for days on end?
You all can go back to the inn. I'm staying here.
It's okay.
Shh, someone's coming out.
It's a bunch of little kids.
Those kids. You think maybe they're not being forced to pickpocket?
We've come this far. Let's see this thing through.
Dezel?
You go follow those brats. I'll go check out the building.
Thanks.
Oh boy.
Don't go for anything big, got it? Only money and jewelry and stuff.
Are they gonna have anything like that?
That shepherd guy did something, and now there's lots more people donating stuff to the sanctuary.
Oh cool, that sounds fun. Priests won't be mean to kids, and if there's any real problems, we can always start crying. I'm good at that.
Hey, is this really okay?
It's okay if you're us and not them.
Is this what kids are like these days?
Dangerous times.
Those kids barely have any malevolence at all.
Children and their brutal honesty can be even crueler than corrupted adults, as you've seen.
Hey,
Oh, Dezel. How was it?
the building was completely empty. Those scamps are probably just camping out there.
So then, those kids are acting on their own.
All right, it's snatching time.
Now that we know the score, do we want to report them to the guards and end this whole thing? After all, they're not Hellions. Let's tell the guards about it, and then put it all behind us.
Okay.
I can't do that!
Hey, Rose!
Darn it! What do you want? Look, I never did nothing.
We know all about what you're up to. Fooling the priests into thinking you're helpless orphans and then robbing them blind. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Oh yeah? You got any proof?
This here is the shepherd. His word is good enough.
That's perjury! False witness!
Princess Alicia and the people of Lady Lake all trust Saray. Because he's been living an honest life. How about you? Will anyone trust your word?
Well,
Give it up, kid.
what else can we do? The adults all abandoned us. If we want to survive, stealing's our only choice.
Rose, maybe we ought to...
Come on, Saray. Let's bring them to the guards.
But to think children their age could conceive of such wretched duplicity.
And the other children?
They were all caught by the guards and hauled away.
I see.
Those who commit crimes must be punished, even if they are children. It's the way the world works, but it still pains the heart.
Yeah. Hey, isn't this an Earthen Historia?
Oh, that. That was a donation from someone in the city. It looks rather rare and precious, so we've been unsure whether we should sell it.
Nice! Good call, Mr. Priestman.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
Father Brunor, we're actually collecting these.
You think we could have this? We'd pay for it, of course.
No, please, that's not necessary. If it's something the shepherd needs on his quest, by all means, please take it. I'm sure the donor would be overjoyed to know that their gift had been some help to the shepherd.
Thank you, Father Brunor.
Bring on the cutscene. Purple Irish gem. Do. Or do.
Wow, I never knew there were once so many shepherds, all using their purification powers on Hellions.
So the question is, why and how did they disappear?
What do you think?
If the existence of so many shepherds depended on Maltellus, then...
When Maltellus disappeared, so did all of them.
Isn't it too early to jump to conclusions?
Well, what other possibilities are there?
Maybe humans abandoned their faith in Seraphim to the extent that shepherds just ceased to exist.
Perhaps the large crowd of shepherds we saw was just a historical anomaly.
Maybe only people like Saray can be shepherds, and there's just fewer nice guys in the world these days.
Huh. So there's plenty of other possibilities.
I guess that means we have to keep collecting information.
Yes, if you do that, you will surely arrive at your answer.
Now, there was another one here, wasn't it? Oh yeah, that one.
Thanks, everyone. I needed that.
You're okay with how it worked out?
It's better than ignoring it and spending the rest of your life wondering.
Yeah.
Gotcha, Gald.
Now to the purple star that I was intended to go to.
Hello. Is Alicia here?
Shouldn't you announce yourself? Or don't you have any respect for this family?
I'm sorry. My name is Saray.
Saray? Pardon my rudeness. The princess has spoken highly of you. She's out right now. We're not sure when she'll be back.
Work-related?
Yes. She's going after a suspect who's leaked information to the Roland's Empire. There definitely must be a spy going around, given the timing of their advancements.
Yes, even Alicia was under suspicion for it before.
Wow, the Princess of Highland would go so far as to do that herself?
No, it's supposed to be the military's job, but she's acting by herself. Saying that she had to stop a clash between the two countries.
But isn't she taking it a bit too seriously?
Ever since the Battle of Glaven, she's been pushing herself so hard.
That's very like her.
I'm worried. She behaves so recklessly when she's alone. She just headed out to a round-eyed forest to gather info about the origin village, Camlon.
Huh. Camlon, you say?
It's the village where the Age of Chaos started, I think. But it's just some legend.
Yes, she heard a rumor there were some clues in the depths of a round-eyed forest and headed out there.
So that's how she came to Alicia.
But her hunch was wrong. I've never heard of this origin village from Gramps nor the other villagers.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I'll take my leave. Please tell Alicia that I'll come visit again.
Huh.
I think she's pushing herself as a princess.
Alicia's always been like that.
That's exactly why I'm worried.
What? Huh. Interesting. Also, it seems like I had a few frame drops, like on 4% of the video. I have no idea where it is. I'm actually going to save here, stop this video and take a look. I'm going to do that. So, see you soon.